Blackbone and Odumodu Black. I want to tell you why you should not fight another man because of a woman. That is actually an error that you must never ever commit. And in law, if you allege, you must prove. You understand? Because I don't do famzine. I've said it so many times, but hold on. Allegedly, Blackbone and Odumodu Black, they met the same girl one night, the same night. And I think a Blackbone had a one-night stand with this girl. For those of you asking, what is a one-night stand? You just meet somebody on a knack, you move on, she moves on. Now, Odumodu Black now decided to girlfriend this girl, to permanent the girl, allegedly. Allegedly. So, one man's meat is another man's serious girlfriend. It does not get any messier. So, according to reports, Odumodu Black has been calling out Blackbone that is a bad person, enact his girlfriend forcefully. I don't want to say G-R-A-P-E, enact his girlfriend forcefully. And this has gone on for years. Now, as I'm speaking to you, Odumodu Black, aka Emeka, had not taken Blackbone to court. Why? To come and prove the allegation. If you say, let me tell you, forceful entry into a woman's body is a serious offense. It is. Every woman, whether a wife or a girlfriend, has their own right to consent. You understand? So if you take it by force, you enter inside. You go to prison for it. You understand? So if you're a career person, these are two, according to my manager, A-list artists, two A-list musicians, and one calling the other one, oh, you grape my girlfriend, is a serious allegation. It goes beyond banter. It goes beyond banter. And this takes me to another case on TikTok or on social media that I didn't want to speak to because I like the two guys involved. A man like Pharaoh and OG Milan. OG Milan said or claimed that some girl entered his DM and called out man like Pharaoh for forcing her. And man like Pharaoh took OG Milan to the police station to come and prove. When you allege, you must prove. And let me tell you why I don't take so. I told Pharaoh that I don't take social media fights seriously. Because if I want to fight you, I will fight you to the end. You cannot defame me. You cannot slander me. And when I come after you, you will not say, oh, they are after, you know, I've had conversations online around this. You now say, oh, they are using the police to intimidate me. They are using the police to intimidate me. When you are tarnishing someone else's image, these are not just, see, let's tear a piece of paper, throw it high, and let them fly separately. That is the rumor you people spread. And then we now say, oh, I'm sorry. It's not every problem that you can fix with, I'm sorry. Both of you allegedly met the same girl the same night. One knocked her. The other one decided, oh, she is a wife material. Nobody is blaming you. And nobody is disputing that fact. Nobody is saying, oh, don't wife her or don't permanent her. But why are you calling another man out? Why are you calling another man and not even the woman calling the man out? You. If the woman, because you cannot even prove it. You were not in the room with them. You understand? I don't know. Somebody said yesterday, be like God don't abandon Nigeria to solve their problem themselves. It's looking like that. Excuse me, because everyone is catching cruise. Everyone can wake up one day because we are creating content and create content around someone else's personality, around someone else's business. No fear of God. If you allege, prove it. And please, sirs, please, Maz, if you're taking somebody to the police, charge them to court. All this social media shenanigan of you do petition, you post the petition online. I don't do it. You don't post petitions online. I give you 7 days to retract, or there's no need. Fight them to the end. Prosecute them. Your image is everything. 48 Laws of Power spoke so much about reputation, a lot hanging on your reputation. Your reputation is everything. Once dented, is dented forever. I'm just saying, you know, because it's when they now use police. You will now say, oh, they are using police to harass you. They are using police to harass you. I don't see any police, no matter how jobless he or she is in Nigeria, that will wake up to just go and fight you if there is no evidence against you. You have said somebody had raped somebody. They are not calling you. Oga, you say I force your girlfriend. Oga, you say person enter your DM, I force the person. Come and prove it. Why are we not saying, oh, police, so if anything happens to me? What would happen to you if you just go to the police? See, I tell people, allegedly does not solve your problem. Allegedly does not solve your problem. You will go to court and tell me who alleged. I know some of you don't like to hear his name, Very Dark Man, yeah? I saw one video he made this morning, and that was when my manager said, oh, there's something he wanted to tell me. I said, is it about Pokoli? He said, no. Now, I saw Very Dark Man's video on Pokoli, where people are saying, oh, I think he attached 2 messages. Oh, someone said. So when you say someone said, that is allegedly, right? Now, you will have to go to court and tell us the person that said. Allegedly does not solve your problem. It's because you people get away with so many things in Nigeria. You know that allegedly we hear say Rita they buy people. When I can't tell you bring who I buy, you not say you said allegedly. Be guided. Be guided. Odumodu Black fighting another man because of a girlfriend is low. Let me say that again. Fighting another man because of a girlfriend is actually very low. Don't do that. It doesn't speak well of any man. If they fight again, when go see, wake up one day, say don't fall out of love with you. That's all they do for here. You have to prove. You see, if you see me, I don't do this internet banter or make I pull mouth. We don't behave like that here. But when you allege, you must prove. Let me tell you outside Nigeria how defamation works. Let me tell you outside Nigeria how slander works. Let me tell you outside Nigeria how libel works. Right? If I allege, you when repost, you are equally liable. If you allege, you must prove. If you defame, you must prove. If you slander, you must prove. You understand? There is criminal defamation. I hope you know that they allow you people get away with so many things. Does not mean that is how it works outside Nigeria. And that is why, guess what happens? The things you would do in Nigeria and get away with them, you won't get away with them in the UK, in the US. That does not mean that is how it works outside Nigeria. It doesn't. It doesn't work like that outside Nigeria. Be guided. That's all I have to say. Be guided.
Odumodu Black and Black Bones. So from the whole, all the girls waiting for this country, and also one on the dragon between us, you and Odumodu Black. Like this whole matter where they go on for this country. Now woman now two come here come the drag. You say now women na him full everywhere. Do you know the number of women we have in this world? Do you know the number of women we have in this country? Now woman, you and your guy can't the drag. You can't the drag woman with your fellow man. Shame. Shame on you guys. A very big shame. Una shame they shame me. Now woman na the drag. Woman. My God. Woman we full everywhere. Now una too can't the drag woman. Una shame dey shame me. I no wan even know who him been girlfriend or who him no been girlfriend. Una too, they can't, as in una don stand reach like una too sef no suppose even dey drag the woman sef. So wetin una dey drag woman for? Una shame dey shame me. I no get much thing to talk. How you go dey fight your fellow man because of woman? You go dey fight your fellow guy, your fellow woman, your fellow man because of woman. Una shame dey shame me. Una shame dey shame me. Don't forget to subscribe, share, drop your opinion in the comment section. Thank you.